So when we perform the karma, what is our intentions behind it? Our motive behind it? That makes a matter than your action. And I always say, when you perform the karma, if you have ambitious, if you want to be, if your expectation is to glorify yourself, if your expectation is to get the name and fame, even if you're performing the puja, even if you're performing the havan, even if you're doing the seva karya, even if you're doing the mandir karya, even if you're doing the any kind of the sattvic karma, but if your intention is the name, fame and glorified, then your karma will be considered as a rajasic karma. And then your fruit result will become as a rajasic way. So that means you have to face the fruit according to the rajasic, not a sattvic, and that is the confusion we're sitting. Most of time people tells me, oh, I am doing so much puja, but why I am not benefiting? That's the biggest problem. Are you performing the puja to get benefit? Are you doing the seva to get benefit? Are you doing the service for the mankind for the benefit? And then definitely you will get the benefit. But when your punya karma, when uday will happen, that time you will get benefit. Bhagwan Sri Krishna says, I want to make you free from all those things. Sattvic, Rajasic and Tamasic, free from all those things. Sometimes people do the karma. Sometimes people do the karma, Tamasic nature. What is the Tamasic nature means? Sometimes people perform the karma, I want to show that person how I am doing. When I do this havan, I make sure that person must be finished financially and everything. That is tamasic karma. Dungri khave levu thaya. That is tamasic karma. But what I am trying to say is, by mind is control, matter control. So we said sattvic, rajasic and tamasic. Even if you are performing sattvic karma, but your intention is a tamasic, you will get the tamasic outcome. You will get the rajasic outcome. You will get the sattvic outcome. Today, as we are talking here about the Bhagavad Gita, so Bhagavad Gita is remove our darkness. But very importantly, many people do not touch, but I will touch this part very importantly, very nicely, and I will give you example too. In the Bhagavad Gita, chapter number 18, verses number 78, last one, very last one. And when Bhagwan Sri Krishna says, not Bhagwan Sri Krishna, but Sanjay says, Yatra Yogeshwara Krishna, Yatra Partho Dhanurdhara, Tatra Sri Vijayo Bhuti, Dhruvani Matir Mama. If you understand this verse, then you will be understand everything. Now, first I will explain to you how these verses has been produced front of us. So if you see in most of but like prosperity and everything, that is why we keeping this picture in our house to get all benefit. Okay. So most of people living in that perception, we must keep the picture to get all those things. So I don't know who told like this to them, but this is not that meaning. The meaning is Bhagwan Sri Krishna Yatra Yogeshwara Krishna, Yatra Partha Dhanurdhara. So who is the Krishna? So in this context, if I took it as a Bhagavad Gita context, so Bhagwan Sri Krishna at the moment in the Bhagavad Gita is a preacher. So the preacher like Krishna, who have a quality, you will get all kind of the Sri Vijay, happiness and everything. So now we need to become a bhakta, then only we will get the guru like Krishna. But if we are not a guru, or if we are not a bhakta like Arjun, how we will get the guru? We will get only what we ask for it. Let me tell you. We want a guru